up, Lobos? How you guys been?
We got the score going up on a Tuesday.
Lunch will be chili and cinnamon stromboli.
Now please stand for pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start off with the sports.
Wait to get hot before the playoffs. All volleyball teams were spectacular last Friday. No one lost. Yes!
The first basketball practice is on Tuesday, the 27th at 4 o'clock p.m.
Ladies, there will be a Aurora Central High School varsity cheer mini camp on February 16th to February 20th at Aurora Central High School Commons area. From 4:30 to 6:30, the grades that can join are 3rd through 8th grade only.
There will be a $30 fee to participate, whatever you say.
Participate in
and your fee will include a t-shirt
and a bow.
You need to turn the money,
registration form, and medical releases before you participate.
If you're interested
in soccer, the Rapids Clinic will be here Saturday and Sunday. There could be only 40 students to sign up. So sign up quick tomorrow and Thursday. 6th and 7th grade will be at noon, 1:30, and 8th grade will be at 1:45 through 3:15 on Saturday. And Sunday, 6th and 7th grade will start at 9 a.m. through 10:30 a.m. and 8th grade will be from 10:45 a.m. to 12:15 p.m.
Now here's
Up, asked him what he was sipping on. Said lean. You wanna hit it, dog? That's the same stuff Weezy sipping, huh? And tons of other rappers that be spitting hard. Yeah, he had 5 a bone. And when I passed him that styrofoam, the Easter pig heard it rhyme before I finally got to see what all the hype was on. And then he took a sip, sitting in the Lincoln, thinking it was pippin' as he listened to the system. Little did he know that it was just as addictive as bass, not the kind of hit from the kick drum. Hot box, let the bass bump.
This is why, if we add cannabis into the brain, it causes the endocannabinoid system to become flooded with cannabis chemicals. Disrupting the endocannabinoid system with cannabis impacts how your brain develops, and in particular, how the mood, motivation, and learning and memory circuits get wired. Short-term memory loss is a common characteristic of long-term heavy cannabis use, because when you use cannabis, less information gets saved as memories. This is why it's harder to learn and remember new information, which can lead to significant drops in school grades. Cannabis can reduce your ability to focus attention, to organise yourself and make decisions, not just when you're using cannabis, but for weeks afterwards. Cannabis use can also lead to loss of motivation. Heavy users can feel detached and disinterested in things they used to like, such as sports, hobbies, and catching up with friends. It can also lead to low self-confidence that in turn affects your mood, making it more difficult to manage everyday stresses, worries, and frustrations, which can result in prolonged low mood, anxiety, and depression. While these effects are commonly experienced by people who use cannabis regularly, new research suggests that these effects are worse and more permanent for people who start using cannabis while their brain is still developing.
Sweat scratching and itching, trying to escape the skin that barely fit him. Gone, get another bottle just to get a couple swallows, headed towards the bottom, couldn't get off.
Find myself doing it every day. Yeah, I was addicted. You just don't care about anything.
I needed to smoke it at least 3 times a day. I started hearing these voices, like, people who are schizophrenic.
I've smoked bud since I was a little kid.
I was smoking weed for like 2 months, and then I started getting involved in speed speed with a boyfriend of mine.
With pot, that like made me forget so much. I mean, I used to like have the best memory.
I started smoking marijuana off and on, you know, a couple days a week, and then it got like heavier and heavier to every day, and then it got to like 10 times a day or more. And then at 14 I was doing speed and cocaine, and at 15 and 16 and 17 I was doing crack, heroin, PCP, a lot of speed.
Geraldine knows how the addiction just sort of sneaks up on you. She smoked for 5 years and then she needed more.
It was easy for me to say yes to other things. The only thing I got to try was the cocaine, and I pretty much got stuck there.
Of all the addicts who can still speak, 9 out of 10 will tell you it all starts with pot. That's why they call it the gateway drug.
A lot of people start smoking marijuana, and then they think that's cool, and then they want to go try another drug. You know, and then they try another drug, and they like that one, so they try another one, and then they get hooked on that one. You know, it's just like, oh, well, this one's cool, so maybe I'll try this one.
Is pot addictive? Stupid question.
It's easy to believe you're in control. It's easy to believe a lot of things. Tom fell into that trap.
I find myself doing it every day. You know, it's a pretty regular thing. I was addicted. I said, well, I can stop when I want to. And sometimes it's really hard to stop, you know. Sometimes you can have some control over it, but you never have complete control.
Why is pot so addictive? Dr. Dave Lewis, an expert on the subject, says,
marijuana is very, very addicting. What happens is the addiction is at the nerve cell level. What we find is that after kids use marijuana for about 6 months, the serotonin level is driven down and bottoms out. Now, serotonin is our natural antidepressant. It's the way that we cope. So after kids have used marijuana for about 6 months, they literally don't have any coping mechanisms because their serotonin is gone. And so they have one way to treat their own depression, and that is to use more drugs.
Thinking that it won't be us. It won't be us. It won't be.
Is it really worth it, guys? Really?
That's all for today, Lobos.
Have fun. Enjoy Tuesday. Yep.